What is up, folks? Hope you guys are doing good. I am also doing pretty good. Really busy week. Oh my gosh, I have so much stuff going on this week. That's why videos have been like a little wonky as far as the upload schedule goes. But don't worry, we're definitely still here. We're making videos. Before we jump into it, you guys obviously know what we're looking at already, but I wanted to show you guys some new mail that I got. So first off, I've been meaning to pick this up, and I finally did. It is the Mini GT UPS truck, the Mercedes Actros. Really cool, like UPS Europe themed. I honestly don't know why I didn't get it when it first came out. I think like at the time there was a bunch of other stuff releasing that I wanted. There's probably some event model or something. I don't know. But yeah, we finally picked that up. I got a killer deal on that. And I'm not too proud to admit it to you guys. I paid $55 for this, which is kind of absurd because these usually go for like 70 or 80. But yeah, really excited about that. I also picked this up. This is a little Schuco Tarmac Works collab. It's the Porsche 911 GT2 in red. It's got like those BBS style wheels on it. I thought this was really cool, and I've been meaning to get some Schucos in my collection. You know what? I actually got this as well. I got this Jägermeister BMW 2002. Looks super cool. This is another like collab between Schuco and Tarmac Works. There's no Tarmac Works branding on it, but it's got the Tarmac Works like Global 64 numbering right there. But yeah, so we got those. The Schuco. This Porsche looks really cool. I love this packaging too. It's super cool. I love the background and the road and like the angle. And then you've got your Porsche licensing, so that's really cool. And then I also picked up, you guys know I really like Bentley. I picked up some more Bentleys as well. We grabbed this one right here, the number 163. This is the like Mulliner Continental GT, like in that lime green color. So that one's really cool. I'm glad to finally have that one. And then I also picked up these two Mulliner Baculars, the green one and the yellow one. So excited about that too. I know I had, I think I had one of these at one point. I think it was the white one, and I ended up getting rid of it, and I don't know why I got rid of it. But yeah, super dope car. Look at that. Really cool. So we'll have to look at those at some point as well. And then I got this in. This is for my buddy. And then we got a couple of these in. One of these is mine. Another one's for a buddy. So we will be taking a look at this too. I know I don't really do much Kaido House anymore, but I really like E30s, as you guys know. And so I figured I would collect a few of them. I won't collect any of the ones that have Kaido House plastered all over them because I think those are kind of gaudy, but I really digged this this like clean maroon one. So we also got a couple of these. These are not mine. These are for my buddies. Figured I'd show you guys anyways. I got a bunch of mail today. We also got these, the green R33. These are also for my buddies, not mine. Spoiler alert, this is the only Kaido House that I got. And then also this one for one of my buddies too. We all just kind of ordered Diecast together because they're my real life friends, so we all live pretty close, and so it just makes it more fun. But we've also got these. So the Mini GT R34 in red, and then we also have these Porsche 911 GT3R, the purple Cooler Master livery. And then, last but not least, we have a new BBR, another MC20 in this cool blue and white livery. So, yeah, a ton of stuff came in. Yeah, between like this and like all the PC parts that I've been getting delivered, there is a lot going on here. But anyways, let me get all this stuff scooted out to the side, and we'll jump into what we're actually looking at. Sorry I made you guys wait 4 minutes. But we are going to look at this Porsche, and we're going to pair it up with this old Carrera. So we'll go ahead and do that. I feel like it's been, oh my gosh, I feel like it's been like a month since I've gotten any new Mini GTs. So I'm really excited to crack into these. We'll go ahead and start with this one. This is Mini GT number 801. 801 right there. And we've gotten several of these already. We've gotten a white one with red accents. We've gotten a black one with red accents. We've gotten a white one with blue accents, and now we have this white one with green accents. So really cool because Mini GT is also kind of releasing the new GT3 RS in kind of like the same color scheme. So like you have an old and a new set for like each one that's coming out, and I think it's really cool. But yeah, Porsche 911 Carrera RS 2.7 Grand Prix white with green livery. Of course, you've got all your licensing and good stuff on the back. You never got to worry with Mini GT. Can't say the same for some of these other brands, but there it is. Amazing car. I love this casting so much. This is one of my favorite castings that has come out of Mini GT over this past like year and a half. It just is phenomenal. It's super solid. It feels really good in the hands. The weight is like really, it's on the heavier side, but these old cars were very heavy because they were made out of heavier materials, more quality. And yeah, just Mini GT did a phenomenal job. You have the single mirror on this side. It is done in rubber, and it's kind of like a silver metallic. And then, of course, you got your striping going all the way around the car in green, which I think green looks really good with the white on this one. Got the pinstriping going across the front. And then the Carrera kind of in white lettering across that stripe. The wheel spokes are green as well with that silver center cap. There might be a little Porsche logo in the center of there. I can't really tell. Maybe, maybe not. It looks like there's supposed to be. It might be a little bit faded. And then you have the silver lip going around the edge of the wheel as well. Looks super good. The tires are nice and accurate. It's got a little bit beefier tire than you'd find on like a modern car. And they're actually kind of rounded out, so they look like they're actually like inflated, which is awesome. Of course, on the back, you do have your acrylic taillights. You've got orange right there, and then you've got a little bit of clear in the middle, and then red on the inside of it. Looks very nice. And then you've got your Porsche right here going across in the stripe, and then Carrera RS right there on the bottom of this little ducktail spoiler. And you've also got some little venting right here above the engine hatch with the 2.7 in silver, and a single exhaust tip with a muffler going across the back bumper on the bottom side. So very cool, very nice. Front side, of course, it's also really good. You've got your Porsche badge. This one's a little bit off-center and crooked, but it's not horrible. I think it's supposed to be down a little bit more. But the headlights on these are phenomenal. That's one of my favorite parts. So they actually, Mini GT, it was actually able to get like that texture detail into them, like the vertical lines that those old glass headlights used to have. So really cool. It looks really nice. You can see a little bit of bulb detail behind that lens if you look really close and get it in the good lighting. But then you also have these blinkers and whatnot down here. Blinkers, fog lights. Got the orange and then some black detailing on the inside of that clear lens. Front license plate holder right there. It is empty, which is fine. Black interior. Nothing too crazy to go on about there. But yeah, amazing casting. I love these so much. And I honestly am not, every time one gets released, I'm not even like mad that there's another one coming out, because I just think they're really nice. But all right, let's go ahead and take a look at this one. And then at the end of the video, I'll show you guys some examples of the real cars. And then I will let you guys out of here. So this is Mini GT number 793. It is the Porsche 911 GT3R number 27 from the 2023 FIA GT World Cup 70th Macau Grand Prix. And the team is HubAuto Racing. Got the big Cooler Master logo on it as well. Porsche licensing, all the good stuff. All right, let's go ahead and rip this thing open. There's another version of this car coming out. It's the same livery. It's just different color scheme. It's kind of like a teal, and I'm really excited for that one. But anyways, let's jump into this. So this is an example of a phenomenal Mini GT, like perfection. Now there might be some quality control issues. We haven't really taken a super close look at it yet. But as far as detail and accuracy and effort, this is phenomenal. So you have the tire printing on the tires, which is awesome, the Pirelli P0. And you also have the lines on the spokes that denotes where the air valve is. And this is, I believe, the first time Mini GT has ever done this on one of their 1/64 scale models. Now, they do it on their TSM stuff, their 143s and their 118s, but this is the first example I've seen on a 1/64, and it looks so good with those wheels. You've got the red lines on these spokes in the rear, and then the yellow on the front on both sides, which is awesome. And then just amazing paint. Mini GT's paint is always really good. You've got the yellow mirrors. They are rubber. Cooler Master logo on the door right there with the Pirelli logo, the number 27. I'm sure you've got the name of the driver right there. And And then you got some more sponsorships down here on this on the bottom right there. And it looks like this car was actually sponsored by TSM Model. That's really cool. See that little TSM logo right there? I assume that's on the other side too. It is. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna have to show that to my buddy. So that's probably why they did both colors of these. And that's probably why they did such a good job with them too. These are actually sponsored by Mini GT. But anyways, front end looks really good. You've got the purple and then a little bit of like yellow and silver striping. And then in here you've got this little gray, like almost like digital camo bit, and it continues up onto the roof. Big Cooler Master logo, which is a PC parts company. They do like liquid coolers and fans and stuff, I believe. You've got your fuel filler up here. Headlights look really good. You've got some black accenting going around them. And of course, there are some decent bulb details underneath that acrylic lens as well. You've got your Porsche badge up at the front with some more sponsorships. And then this front lip that goes across is also carbon fiber, which is really nice. And it kind of carries on to the bottom piece right there. And yeah, front look of it is really good. You've got some cool stuff on the windshield banner right there. Just very, very well done. You got some venting on this rear panel as well. This side's pretty much the same. The rear wing, you got HubAuto, which I believe is the racing team. I think that's what it said on the box. Some more stuff on the sides of the wings with the yellow background. And the back end is also phenomenal because the whole rear is carbon fiber as well. The rear diffuser is not, but this whole like back bumper right above where the exhaust system is all carbon fiber. And then your exhaust system is kind of like a gunmetal gray, it looks like. And it kind of, you actually have some decent details back there as well. You've got the little LED indicators right there. You got your taillights done in red acrylic. Looks awesome. Just a phenomenal looking car. Phenomenal model. I can't wait for the teal one to come out, but this purple one is really nice. Mini GT can produce as many of these GT3Rs as they want, and I will buy every single one of them because they are, it's one of Mini GT's better like castings as far as detail and effort, and that's really I think what it comes down to with Mini GT is how much effort they put in. It's like some cars like this are phenomenal, and then there's some like that Iron Dames Huracan GT3, the pink one, that is just a little lazy looking. But anyways, enough rambling. I did want to show you guys a photo of the car, so here I will try to find a picture of one of these with the green accents. If I can't, we'll put up a different color combo, maybe like the white and red or something. But yeah, these look phenomenal next to real pictures of them. I already know that. We'll put a picture up of this race car as well, so you guys can kind of look and see, compare and contrast, just get a general idea. Oh, this one also does have a white roll cage. I don't know if I pointed that out. So another cool little detail. But yeah, you guys will have to let me know what you think. I do have a busy week. Don't worry, HEC Hobby Expo China is going on right now. Don't worry, I am going to get you guys a really in-depth news video on HEC. There is so many brands there, and there are so many pictures and models and things to talk about. Plus the fact that I'm pretty much out of town for the next like 2 or 3 days. We probably won't be getting this news video out until, I don't even know. I'm going to try to get it out in a couple days. But just bear with me. We have that coming. So, yeah. With that being said, though, let me know what you guys think of these two models down in the comments below. And I will catch you guys in the next video.